Alright, I'm here. Alright, ready to go? Let's go! Right. Selacion Town. There is an encounter I can get here from breeding, because no other Pokemon can be obtained in Selacion Town. There's a Selacion Ruins I can go get something in. There's up north here I can get something. Right, I got free encounters right off the bat. So I think I'll start off by getting an encounter in the north, then do the Selacion Ruins, then I will see what I can breed. Alright, Route 210. Where's that? There you are on the list. Check it off because I'm about to get the first encounter. Oh. Noisy car going by outside. I do apologize if you can hear that. Ah, Finneon. Well, I'll take it. I've never used a Luminion before. It's another Pokemon I would like to. It's just never exactly worked out for me. I will slowly chip it down. Right. That's good. Put you back to sleep. Oh, come on! I can't imagine Finneon's catch rate is that low. Yeah, surely it's not that low, is it? There we go. Alright, Finneon. Alright, Finneon. Where's your sprite? There it is. Finneon's one of those that looks kind of big. Here we go. PC's beginning to get a little crowded. Well, could name it a type of fish. Or maybe something you eat with fish. It's too bad chips is already taken. Ketchup. Not exactly the most fitting, but let's go with ketchup. Or should I go with lemon? No, I'll stick with ketchup. I've already typed it out. Alright, I will get these. Ooh. Yeah, right. So, just go heal for safety reasons. I'm already getting muddled up with the controls. It's not a good start. Speaking of not good starts, I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about today. I don't know why. So that is kind of concerning, isn't it? Right, Selacion Ruins. Top right, lower left, top right, top left, lower left. Yep, I can read that. I can kind of read the unknown language. Kinda. It depends on whatever characters are there. I can sometimes make out what I need to... come on, encounter. Is there nothing on this floor? Yeah, maybe there's nothing on this floor. Ganlonberry. Raises defense. Right, I guess we'll just keep wandering around until an encounter happens and I collect all the items. Mental herb. Yeah, I know all of these items are like the Waterstone, Firestone, and Thunderstone, but of course they're random into random items. A Ganlonberry, a Mental Herb. One more left to find. Hariyama. Okay, steamed hams would be good for this. Don't often see that animation in, like, Gen 4. Nothing new. Quillfish. Be another one good for steamed hams. Quillfish looks so weird in this generation. I feel like the blue is it's much too light. It needs to be like a dark blue. Oh, Thunderwave. Oh. Hi, Trashcan. How you doing today? Oh no. Okay, not too bad. Sleepy, you stayed up late last night. Yes. You must have had a lot of fun yesterday at the, what was it? Pierogi Fest, I think it was called? Were you, like, staying extra late or eating all of that food late into the night? Spaghetti. I remember when I had a Bronzong last year in my Nuzlocke. You were named Gong, and you were pretty useful throughout the Nuzlocke, actually. It was fun, you had a bit of a nap, thus you were able to stay up later. So now you've thrown your sleep schedule out of whack, is that what's happening? Bronzong has Earthquake. A bit, yeah. This is why I don't take naps if I can at all avoid it. I hate when my sleep pattern gets confused, and taking a nap just makes it even more confused. Because he will be sleepy. Okay, no problem. Oh, actually, you're off to go save Princess Peach. Maybe in your dreams? Like, if you fall back asleep, maybe you'll dream about saving Princess Peach. Ooh, brine. Ooh, that could actually be a decent move. 60... 65. It's actually stronger than Water Pulse. The search must continue. Yes, I'm still looking for something to catch down here. Do I have any cherry berries? I probably do. Yep. Oh, no, no, no. Excuse me. And search continues. Okay, there's the last one. It's a pure incense. That helps something with breeding, but... or affects breeding with something. I don't know which one, though. It helps keep wild Pokemon away if the holder is the first one in the party. No thanks. I want to actually find something. But nothing is appearing. It's so annoying. Anytime I want to find wild Pokemon, I can't. But anytime I don't, I'm being swarmed by them. I should probably stop checking the rocks. There isn't anything else. Oh, I made it to the bottom. Max potion. Space mail again! Soothe Bell. I don't really need any of those. And there's the HM for Defog. That's the important thing. Friendship. All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. Yeah, I can read that. I already know roughly what it said, so I guess that kind of helps. When am I gonna find something? Is there even anything in here? Has the randomizer just chosen for nothing to be here? Alright, thank you. Right, can I have an encounter for the Slaceon ruins, please? Please? Oh, there we go! Oh, hello, Chatty Chatot. How are you doing today? Okay, it's not Chatty Chatot, but it is a Chatot. Okay, Chatot has a bit of an awkward catch rate, don't you? So... of course. Yeah, use... oh, perfect. Put you to sleep. Okay, that's no big deal. Right, can I catch this Chatot? Probably not. Shook three times, though. I probably shouldn't be speeding up. It feels wrong to. Oh, come on! Right, I can speed up now, but... I'm just trying to speed up through everything else except the ball throwing. Oh, come on! How many times have you shook 3 times? Yes! There we go! Right. Its tongue is just like a human's. As a result, it can cleverly mimic human speech. I think there is a bit more to being able to speak than just the tongue, but okay, game. If you say so. Right. I already know what I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna name you Cracker. Or Crackers. Yeah, Crackers. Because parrots like crackers, don't they? Oh yeah, I need to tick off Slaceon Ruins. Done. Also, I need to add Chatot to the layout. C for Chatot. There you are. There we go. Alright, I'm also going to need a defogger. Also, what ability? Oh, you have a sea incense. I think that's... you use that with Mantine to breed Mantike, I think. Adaptability. It's basically a double stab, I think. Reckless! Oh, wow, a very reckless Chatot. Powers up moves that have recoil damage. Too bad you don't have any. Alright, well, I'll take that. Thank you, Ketchup. Alright, Spaghetti, you can sit out for a little bit. And Crackers, I'm gonna take you to be my defogger. Alright, so Chatot up here. And Spaghetti down here. There we go. Get rid of Growl. Alright, let's go to the top of Lost Tower and get... they don't give strength in this, do they? They give me just a... what is it, a Soothe tag or something? Something like that? Oh, hello, Mantine. I was just talking about you like a minute ago. Alright, Crackers, use defog. Oh. Why is the background turned white? Oh. And it changed back to black. What? Was that all the fog just rushing away? Oh, spell tag, not soothe tag. And a cleanse tag. Alright, that wasn't particularly useful. And also kind of sucks how they're not random. Yeah, why does the background turn white? Oh, and then turns back to black. Like a few seconds after. Seeing the background white is so strange. Muffin? Mushroom, can you handle a muffin? Oh, no, not if you're using Mud Bomb, you can't. Oh, you also have Levitate. Oh, yet another Pokemon with an ability that is kind of useless because of its own type. Also, I think Mushroom needs their moves rearranged. There we go. And just for safety. Just in case we get another encounter while I'm in here. Unless you're shiny. I can't catch you. Hello, Spiel. I'd love to have a Spiel, but it's against the rules to catch a Pokemon when I've already caught one in the area unless it's a shiny, so sorry, Spiel. Okay. Right, so with that done, what Pokemon can I breed to get an egg? Right, well, first, who are the girls? Right, Ketchup's a girl. Egg's a girl. Pyrogy's a girl. Starburst. Spaghetti's also a girl. And Apple. Alright, these are the girls. Oh, wait, do I have any girls in the party? Crackers. Crackers is also a girl. Right, so... Well, I don't have to do this right now. I don't have to breed Pokemon now. I could always leave it till later, and I might get something better. Because honestly, out of all of these, I'm not entirely keen or desperate to get a second one of any of these. Okay, well, on that note, I think I will just leave it for now. I'll leave it to see if I get another Pokemon I would really like to breed. bring Huntail back. And Cracker's back in the PC. What Pokemon do you want? Sneasel. I don't have one. Oh well. I forgot to switch my team around again. Oh well. Pudding's up first then. Analyst Rachel. Okay, good thing I didn't send out Swine up first. Of course. Good thing I hit you enough times to just knock you out anyway. Or powerfully enough, I mean. Alright, double battle. One of them's missing an eye again. The way they like shrink down the sprites is kind of funny when like someone literally loses an eye. Raticate and Huntail. I've got a Huntail, even though I'm not sending it out right now. That Huntail's kind of concerning with Mushroom. You know what? I'll send out my own. Just because I can. What? Hold on, Raticate learns Flame Wheel? Really? Hold on. How the hell does Raticate learn Flame Wheel? Is it like breeding? Yes, Raticate can learn Flame Wheel by breeding. I did not know this. Why? Why are they... Why exactly can rats learn Flame Wheel of all things? What a strange combination. Alright, one down. Bye-bye, Huntail. There we go. I'm gonna go heal. Oh, one step in the grass, an instant Pokemon. B-Barrel. I'm pretty sure you're a natural spawn here, in the base game at least. Route 210 Pokemon. I need to check. No. Actually, no. B-Barrel does not naturally spawn here, so I guess I'm wrong. Oh dear, it's faster. Alright, let's just take it down. Literally. Chips, can we please run? Phew. Oh, that could have gone very horribly bad. Yeah, I was being a bit reckless there, wasn't I? Alright, note to self, don't be reckless. Don't underestimate wild Pokémon. Check out your Pokemon's fur, eh? Is it a Pokemon that has fur? Kangaskhan! I could imagine it probably has, like, very fine fur, maybe. I'm glad I'm digging. Although... Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're not sticking around for that focus punch. Steamed hams. Alright, let's put you to sleep. I'm also gonna heal. Did I check the Pokemon in Solaceon? I don't remember. Oh, at least you're going to sleep, so that's being broken. Okay, what's your last Pokemon? Is it another Pokemon with questionable fur? Or is it going to be something that is very clearly not furry? Okay. It finally happened! I finally found Arceus. Although, what type is it going to be? Is it... Well, it depends on what plate it's holding. Is the randomizer able to give it plates? I wouldn't be surprised if it can. Chips, you've got a bit of variety in your moves. Okay, it's a normal type Arceus. Also, I'm just thinking, does Arceus have fur? I wouldn't have thought so. I don't know. Maybe it does? Maybe it has, like, very fine fur? I don't know. I would have thought Arceus was just, like, smooth, almost like skin, rather than having, like, fur. Oh, rip that god to shreds. Oh, that didn't do much. I'm just gonna... It's probably not a good idea to let it do that too many times because it might start boosting its special attack. Yeah, it's trying to boost its special attack. There it is. Yeah, this is concerning. Alright, maybe it's time to switch. Mushroom, can you do anything? Okay, safeguard. Dig. No! Oh, that is so gonna kill! No! Mushroom! Oh, it's got fucking solar beam and it used chips set up the sun and it... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Maybe this is the reason why I had a bad feeling today. Mushroom. Right, what should I do? I can't use my grass types. Chips is weakened. Noodle? Can you take down this Arceus? Right, well, you resist that at least. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, you're trying to go for another boost? Oh no. Okay. Thank God that was enough. Jesus. Oh yes, I got a very good look at that Arceus of yours. Fuck you, you killed Mushroom and that's what you gotta say to me? Star piece from the heavens. Well, I guess I was right to have a bad feeling, wasn't I? I don't know why. I need to heal. I do need to use the PC, but I also need to heal, so there wasn't much point in me going in there. Oh, Mushroom. Oh yeah, I really need to get into the habit of switching my avatar's emotions, don't I? Oh, hopefully with time I'll get more and more used to it. Oh, Mushroom, I'm so sorry. Yeah, like, this face would have been perfect for while facing Arceus, but of course I forgot about it. Come on, Apple. Or actually, no. I'm gonna use Grovyle, because I've already got a poison type. Sorry, Apple. Maybe later. Hi JD, how you doing today? Just in time to see Grovyle back on the team. I'm still freaking sad about that, but gotta press on. All good, thank you. Glad to hear it. How am I? This. This is how I am, because an Arceus just killed Mushroom! I'm assuming you didn't see that, but... Oh well. anything good for Grovile? Grovile's a special attacker, aren't you? Yes. You missed it, yeah. Well, if you want to rewind, you'll be able to see it. Can you learn Shadow Claw? No. I mean, I could teach you Solar Beam, maybe. If I send you out after Chips, that could be useful. Even though that's gonna bring back bad memories of, Mushroom dying. But yeah, we'll give you Solar Beam. Oh yeah. Alright, double battle. Pudding and noodle. Or actually, Basil and Chips, because Chips has drought, so Basil can fire off immediate solar beams. Hello, B-Barrel. Oh, come on. Well, guess I'm gonna go back and heal immediately. Already messed around enough today. I don't want to mess around anymore. If I can avoid it, that is. Ding dong! Someone's at the door! At least that's what it sounds like. Mom, Pa, Emma, and May. Okay, these are a bit of a scary pair. Alright, let's use Solar Beam on Gallade. Metal Claw on Drapion. Oh, come on! So close! Oh, I should have used this on Gallade. Right, quick attack on Gallade. Metal Claw again on Drapion. Right, Solar Beam is not very effective, but it's freaking Solar Beam with Stab. It should still do a good amount of damage to that Drapion. Not bad. Okay then. Alright, can we finish this off here? Come on, Basil, you can do it! Nope, can't do it. Well, JD's gonna be horrified at me. Why did I not feel concerned about that? It's probably because Drapion kept attacking Chips. That I think I felt like, oh, they're not attacking Grovyle. I think Grovyle's fine. I think that's what was going through my head without me even really realizing it. Oh, buckets! Oh, maybe I was right to have a bad feeling about today. Genius Swagger play, buddy. Yeah! If it didn't use Swagger, or at least didn't use on Grovyle, Grovyle would have been fine. Oh, not you. Oh, Basil. You didn't become the Sceptile you were supposed to be. Well, I guess I'm still never gonna use a Sceptile ever, am I? Grovyle and Flygon look so silly compared to Baneri. Alright, I guess Gulpin, you're next up. Uh, 25. Encore? No, too situational. Gulpin is clawing onto that PC to stay away from the party. Yeah, I imagine she is. Like, no! You're not doing well today! You've lost 2 Pokémon! And it hasn't even been an hour yet! When does Gulpin even evolve? Is it like late 20s or something? Gulpin. 26. Okay, so it's next level Apple will evolve. Good to know. Let's also give you an item. Do I have like one of those poison boosting items in here somewhere? Maybe someone else is holding it in the PC? Nope, none of you are holding them. You've got a poison barb. Is that the only one? That might actually be the only one. I thought I had 2 poison boosting items, but evidently not. I did not want to go back into the PC. Who's the fastest? Somehow Umbreon is the fastest. Who's second fastest? Seviper. If I take that off you and give you the Razor Fang, because flinching would probably be nicer than your moves being boosted. And I'll give Apple the Poison Barb. Because Apple's a bit too slow to really make use of that. Right, come on. Be a bit more careful here. Alright, what are you gonna have? Come on, Apple. You're a rookie breeder. What are you trying to breed? Legendaries? Electrode? You're gonna need a ditto for that. That smile looks like the smile of something that's gonna absolutely kill something. My team's like type matchups are so bad. I'm switching to you in case you explode or something. Okay, Thief and Swift, that's not too bad. Chips can handle that. That's decent, I suppose. Oh, light screen. A bit late to be setting that up, Electrode. Although there is another teammate in the back. Pursuit. Another move for type diversity. Oh yeah, I forgot to move Apple back up into the party. Oops. Pelipper. Pelipper with light screen. Noodle. Noodle's a physical attacker. You're a special attacker. Here we go. Good luck breeding your Pelipper and Electrode, though, Director Mike. I smell barbecue. Is it barbecue? I don't know, I smell something cooking. I'm guessing maybe my neighbors might be having a cookout or something. How come I wasn't invited? Yeah, why would they want to invite me? Right, now I'm gonna have to deal with that just wafting around my nose all afternoon, aren't I? Right, would definitely like some of these Moo Moo Milks. These are like the go-to healing items once I get here. Oops. Get one more dozen. Here we go. Thank you. Alright, you. Swimmer Max. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Her Dragonite. That is concerning. Yeah, I really need to get in the habit of switching my expressions, don't I? Spaghetti, I would like to use Ice Fang with you. Dragon Rush? Okay, I survived. Okay, Spaghetti, you should be able to handle this. Okay, yes. Now please kill, freeze, flinch. Preferably kill. Okay. Oh, and a crit. Oh, what a relief. Yeah, that was a gulp indeed. Oh my god. That waitress knows what she's doing. Or no, swimmer knows what she's doing. Oh, Spaghetti. Yeah, Spaghetti, you're such a trooper. yeah, did I check the Pokemon here? No, I did not. I can buy star pieces just to sell them back? A white flute. No thanks. Wait, how much can I sell a star piece for? No! Why would I ever do that? I don't think there's any other use for star pieces in this game. Actually, no, you get them... You swap them for shards somewhere, don't you? Okay, maybe there is a use, but to just buy them to sell them back, no. Also, I could really use some more Pokeballs, I think. $40. Thank you. I don't know why, but I feel like I should save. I'm having one of those days where I'm having like a lot of feelings. I need to do this, need to do that. I have a bad feeling about today. I feel like I need to save, etc. Hello Stein, how you doing today? Saving's always a good idea. True. Just takes a while. Right, what does this collector have? Oh, sorry, you're a servant. Servant Mallory has a Caterpie. Okay, Gulpit, Apple, you should be able to handle a Caterpie, right? Why is Servant a trainer class? Has that ever actually been used? Pokemon Servant trainer class. I'm not actually getting any results. Oh! Shush. Does Bulbapedia not have a servant? Page? No, it doesn't. This must be a completely unused trainer class, then. It's probably for one of the servants for the big houses or something. I don't know. That would make sense, but I've never seen it used, and evidently Bulbapedia hasn't either, because they don't have a page for it. How strange. Maybe I've discovered some content that no one else has found yet. That would be quite cool. I'd be like famous for having discovered that there is a servant trainer class in Pokemon Platinum. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a quick break and let the ads play while I'm away so they don't interrupt the gameplay. And when I get back, we'll head back up into that place, finish off the last trainer, and continue on east. So, see you in a bit. Oh my god, that was close! Jesus.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
No! Oh, fuck's sakes!
No!
It's really bad once you've been doing this battle for more than an hour. Yeah, I suppose so. Could a worldwide EMP take out Nemesis?
This Spectre was designed to
Yeah, there's probably a good
more
chance
than
it
that.
could, but could we make one that powerful? Without literally destroying... Wow, that was a good start. Instant knockdown. Well, I'm glad you both enjoy them.
Ready? Go!
Can I do this thing where I just hold straight and I get through? Yes, it still works! You just hold forward and it's just whee! Oh, that's amazing. I'm so glad they left that in this version. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Krusty Krab, pizza is the pizza for you and me. Oh boy. Ah! Sorry, I was having a bit too much fun with that, wasn't I?
Now that's a lot of damage!
I'm sorry, Chloe. Yeah, everything got... Oh no! Oh my god, Lawrence, you've got amazing timing! Oh no! Well, that was episode 3, Chaos Theory, directed by Robert B. I don't know how to say his name. Wheat? Oh god.
I think we're about to have a party crasher.
Is there a raid coming in?
The more the merrier.
Hello, Stormbird! Ah! Yeah, I figured that was a good line for a raid alert. Now I've got to fight 2 of them at the same time. Meat, help! Use back! Use aerial ace! Alright, we're back. By the way, the reason why I guessed that you accidentally said something suggestive is because apparently in French, a lot of words that would be used for, like, you know, suggestive or flirty situations sound very similar to other words that would typically be used in a completely innocent way. Something like that. So people who are not completely fluent in French might potentially accidentally do that. I don't know, I don't speak French. I learned that off a Casually Explained video, so maybe Casually Explained was telling a joke, honestly, for all I know. Anyway, what does this servant have? Servant Sonia. Ooh, Vibrava, okay, another quad weak to ice Pokemon. I'm not quite as intimidated by this thing as I am Dragonite. Okay, that's fine. I'm a physical attacker, at least right now I am. Really don't often see Captivate really ever being used. You ordered something that should have arrived today, and they just said, nah, can't find your house for absolutely no reason. Yep, sounds about right, Stein. Maybe you should move house, just to live somewhere a bit easier for delivery places to find. Also, Route 215. This is a new route. So, what am I gonna find in here? It's a... Oh my god! Alright, stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. Right, I can handle this. I can put you to sleep. I've already used yawn, that's fine. Right, I'm gonna use a very weak pound. Oh, that was terrifying. I feel like maybe I should just run away because frickin' what? It has a chesto berry? Can I don't be a coward. Oh, for safeguard, I forgot about that. Wait, Wobbuffet doesn't have Shadow Tag. Or at least it probably doesn't. What should be randomized to Arena Trap? Okay, hold on. Steamed hams. Yes, we can switch. Good. Right, I can't yawn, so I'll confuse it. Confusion. This is going to take a very long time, so... Yeah, one more. Or, okay, maybe a bit more than one more. Right, there's Mirror Coat. Okay, we got you down to low health. So long as I don't do anything, you can't do anything. You actually are kind of Great Ball colored, except your tail is not quite the right gray. Come on, stay in the bowl. It literally looks like it's falling in your mouth. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, stay in the bowl. Hi, Lord Chimothy of Great Doom. How you doing today? There we go. Okay, I feel a lot better now. Right, Wobbuffet. Alright, Wobbuffet. Let's go! Let's go Wobbuffet. That would be a very interesting Let's Go game if they actually made Let's Go Wobbuffet. Doing good, just had breakfast. Hope breakfast was nice. I'm doing... nah. It's been a kind of up and down stream today. Right, what food should I name Wobbuffet? I could just name it breakfast. Since Lord Chimothy just had breakfast. Breakfast. Yum. Damn, coward isn't a food. I don't know, is it? Maybe in some other language? Maybe there is a language where the word coward is a type of food? Or some very obscure food, maybe? Also, Route 215, tick that off, because that's now done. Right. Is Apple going to evolve yet? That is a psychic type. Apple, it really just is not your day today, is it? Pudding. Right, so... You enjoy watching a good Nuzlocke, so you clicked. Well, it's a shame you came into this one, which is probably the worst Nuzlocke of all time. Well, hey, that's something I guess is good to know about me when you first meet me, is... I do a lot of self-deprecation around here. Well, not just around here. Anywhere I go, I will do self-deprecation. Yeah, bad me. Very bad. I am the absolute worst. You don't have to remind me. Right, next up is... Munchlax. Okay. You might have Metronome. I feel like I should send out Chips, because most of Munchlax's other moves will be like normal moves. But then again, good movesets is turned on, so... Munchlax, why are you looking at the sun? It's bad for your eyes. Okay, Uproar. No self-depreciation. Depreciation. I think it's self-deprecate. I think it's like this. Is that the same? Yeah, that is the same word, isn't it? Is that how you spell it? Hold on, Google. Is this how you spell it? It's like auto-correcting the self-depreciation, but that's not the word. No, that is correct. Self-deprecation. You have no idea. Google wasn't helping in 2 seconds, so you gave up. Yeah, I had to scroll down a little bit. Because it was initially correcting it to self-depreciation, but when I scrolled down, it came up with the Wikipedia article for self-deprecation. So that was useful. Oh, it's got Aftermath. I am such a coward, going back and saving? Healing after pretty much every single battle. Ooh, Thunderstone, in case I ever need that. Apple, how close are you to leveling up? 58 experience points. One more battle should do it. And hopefully you're not going to die during it. Oh, there's an item over there, but I don't have Nidoking to cut it down the tree. Rich Boy Mark. Pedro. Not exactly the most fitting Pokemon for a black belt, I suppose, or a rich boy, I should say. Chips. Chips is like my go-to Pokemon for when I'm unsure. Okay, that's a little concerning. But it is a Beedrill, so it's not too concerning, I guess. Hi, Asha. How you doing today? Okay, we really need to kill this Beedrill before it gets a Sword Stance boosted critical hit. Oh! Thanks for the follow, I really appreciate that. Come on. Yes! Sword Stance boosted confusion hitting yourself. Even though it would have died anyway. Hi, JD. How are you doing today? Yay! Finally! Apple's evolving! OBS is... oh! Messing around. There we go. Right. Yay! Finally! We got a purple apple now. Oh, body slam. It's better than pound. You need a reminder to collect your daily star.
Seek fluid intake.
What? Do you want like, you want like a buddy to every like 10 minutes or so say like, hey, have you collected your daily star yet? I don't know, I thought if I did have buddy saying like, you know, my social media every once in a while, but I felt like it was looking a bit too, like it was cluttering the chat, especially when chat was being quite quiet. I don't know. Alright, hang on. I do see that really long message. I will read it in just a minute. Right, also you... Alright, I think that's fine. Alright, let me catch up with chat. Hello again, Stein. How are you doing today? You do want to say real quick, sometimes you may send seemingly random words and or keyboard spam, excuse me, and it can get a little spammy sometimes. You apologize, you have Tourette's, ooh, which sometimes presents in you what's called typing tics. You're open to basically any questions we all might have about Tourette's, as it's a huge special interest of mine to spread awareness about Tourette's. No, it's not... I can't imagine that would be too bad, Lord Chimothy. I personally don't have any questions about Tourette's. Sometimes there is vocal and physical. Yeah, I know that. Like, you can have, like, vocal or physical tics. But yeah, besides that, I don't really know anything about Tourette's. I don't have Tourette's personally. Or at least I don't think I do. Sometimes I get, like, an occasional just face twitchy tic thing, but I don't think that's really Tourette's, is it? Hello, Creedilly. Oh, JD just means like that's ace, like that's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen Swalot's back sprite before. You're 100% sure that if I hadn't said anything that... You're 100% sure that if... I'm 100% sure that you... If you hadn't said anything... That any random words... Sorry, my brain is just not working right now. Can I... Thank you. Pause the music a second. Oh, I see what you mean now, Stein. Sorry, I was having like a major brain fart and the music was extremely distracting and trying to read that message. There. Not that way. My brain wasn't working when Groval got slaughtered either. Yep, that is definitely true. Then again, I don't think my brain has ever really been working. Ever. Also, Skarmory. This is not a good matchup for Apple. Except for maybe putting you to sleep. No, I'm not, JD. I don't know what you're talking about. Tourette's is lifelong, of course. Yeah, I know that one. Like, if you have Tourette's, you're gonna have it for the rest of your life. Swalot wants to give Skarmory a kiss. Oh, kinda. It does look like it's, like, leaning forward, like... Oh god, that noise is cringe. I do apologize. No spaghetti. Oh, you've been a moderator for 2 years. Is that actually accurate, Stein? Because, if anything, I've learned that the Twitch counters are actually very inaccurate. It's like, what's even the point? Hold on, let me just check if that is actually accurate. It is accurate, but it's 1 day off. Your modiversary, I guess we could call it, was actually yesterday. Specifically at 9:39 AM UK time, for some reason. It's that accurate. Wait, did I stream yesterday? Yes, I did. Twitch told you it's the case and you want a notification to go away. Well, still, thank you for your service for 2 years and 1 day. Oh!
Smoothie JD gifted a tier 1 sub to Steen_the_troller. They have given 13 gift subs in the channel.
JD, what are you doing? Why are you wasting all your money? Well, hey, at least now Stein_the_troller can now enjoy the break times without the ads. _the_ is your new name for Stein. Don't you mean this? Alright, hang on, there's a few more messages I missed. But still, thank you JD so much for the gift sub to Stein. I really do appreciate it. And just a reminder, All the donations, subs, and that is appreciated but discouraged. Hence why I don't do gameplay during the break times. To try and discourage, like, subbing as much as possible. Yours is so wrong on one channel you mod in. It said 1 year, but it's been 4. Yep, sounds about right. Counters pretty much all over the world are pretty much all inaccurate. Especially those on Twitch. And Discord also isn't much better. I don't know. Maybe it's actually me who's bad at counting. Like, maybe all those counters are actually correct, and I'm the one who sucks at counting. You're welcome, call you undiscouraged. What do I have to do to get people to stop, like, subbing to me? Literally the first thing that came to my mind is get myself cancelled. Like, say something, I don't know, incredibly discriminatory that people would cancel me over it, but I don't have it in my heart to do that. Also, Wormhole. Apple. I can ban you. I can. But I like hanging out with you. I like you in chat. I like hanging out in your chat as well. Why would I do that? It wouldn't surprise me if my special interest is counting days. Well, hey, I do have a very big spreadsheet with a lot of, like, random things I am keeping track of. And one of them is, like, how long I've been friends with, like, everybody. Sorry, those were typing ticks. It's no problem. Right, there we go. Wait, is there... nothing there? Oh, frickin' tree! I keep forgetting I don't have Nidoking on my team, so I cut down the trees for me. Wheat Pearberry, what does that do? It is... useless. Hello, Weavile. Alright, Apple can handle this. No problem. Apple's definitely a lot stronger now that she's evolved into a Swalot. Right, steamed hams and noodle. Right, last 2 trainers on the route. If they're gonna do a double battle, I'm gonna do a double battle. Charmeleon and Jumpluff. Okay, I've actually got 2 decent Pokemon to handle this. Although Jumpluff, being a grass type, is a little bit of a threat to steamed hams. Hopefully Noodle can kill it off first. Right, we got another double teamer. I have the Enigma Berry. Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure that's an event exclusive berry. Are they sending anything else out? Yes. Oh, they got a full team! Right, Confusion and Floatzel. It's got 100% accuracy. Right, Poison Tail and Jump Love. Hopefully it hits. Gonna lurk now. Have fun. Okay, no problem, Stein. Thanks for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Oh, for fuck's sake! Jump Love used rest. Yeah, or should we say, see you later, underscore the underscore. That's Stein's secret full middle name. Okay, random hail. Oh, Noodle missed. Anything else on the right? A Marie. A very intimidating Mareep. It's like a Shinx having Intimidate. It's like, how do you have Intimidate? You're so cute! Right, goodbye, Jump Love. We kill Mareep in one hit? Nope. What does that do? Lower speed. Okay, we're fine. That's not too bad. Steamed Hams is already pretty slow. Psyduck. I'm gonna focus everything on Mareep. Since it's low health, get rid of that first. That crit was unnecessary, Noodle. Okay, that doesn't do too much. Very brief horrified face. Okay, we're down to 2-on-1. I just realized how low health Noodle is. Oh, these double battles, there's so many things to keep track of. That shouldn't kill. No. Well, both my Pokemon are getting kind of low health. Even though Steamed Hams has an advantage, I'm still gonna switch for safety reasons. You love double battles. Me too! They're just extra scary in a Nuzlocke. Because there's so much to keep track of. Right, no more hail. Right, you have Confusion. And you just use Brine. There we go. Yay! Come through without losing anyone. Alright, Veilstone! Oh, excuse me. Smelling salt? You prefer smelling pepper. Are you sure? I would think that would just make make you sneeze, wouldn't it? That's like the classic thing, like you smell pepper, you'll start sneezing. I grew up watching Tom and Jerry. I know how pepper works. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go grab... Nidoking. It only just hit me that that's a shiny Psyduck. I thought that was a Squirtle, like, emote, but no, it's definitely a Psyduck. Right. Chips, you can wait there. Nidoking up here. There we go. Gotta keep the layout as accurate as possible. Why was I about to heal? I still smell like that barbecue or whatever it is outside. It's making me want barbecue, but I don't have any barbecue foods. Right, this is usually TM for Shockwave, but now it's the TM for U-turn. Huh, that could be useful. Maybe at some point. Oh, hold on. No, that's not the right one. This one. Creedilly again. Right, what's this person gonna have? I just want that item. Because it's really interesting to see what the items have been randomized to. Geodude. I actually wouldn't be surprised if that normally is a Geodude. Though it's not a good matchup for Noodle. I've got 2 water types, 2 poison types, 2 psychic types. I've got a lot of overlapping types on my team today, don't I? Hi Roundlet, how are you doing today? Sorry, it took a second for my brain to read that username. You got a Detroit Blue LED badge? Wait, that's a thing? Earned by subscribing or gifting a sub to a streamer in the Detroit Become Human category. Ooh, that would be a very fitting badge for Buddy to have, wouldn't it? You're so good, glad to hear it. Arcanine, we can handle that. Yeah, that's a really cool badge. I didn't know that was a badge. Is it still available? What's it called again? Detroit Blue LED. Detroit Blue LED Twitch badge. Is it still available? I can't find it. There it is. I can't find an answer. At least it was until the 7th of July. Oh, come on! Why was I not informed about all these? Jesus, Alugia. Why was I not informed about these badges? Oh. I need like a website or something that has like a list of like all the Twitch badges you can get at that time, along with the time limit. Because I want to collect badges like that. You like your badge? What badge is that? It is a mod founder. It's earned by being a founding member of the Twitch Moderation Club for Mod Appreciation Day 2026. Wow. Yeah, I'm assuming that that's not one that I could easily get right now, because I'm not a mod founder. Or a founding member of the Twitch Mod Club. Lugia, I don't have chips! Chips, I need you! Pudding. You're immune to psychic type moves. You just started playing Pokepark 2 on the Wii. Ooh, how are you finding it? Oh, jeez! Pudding, please. Okay, that's not a problem. I want to play Pokepark on the Wii, but with the Elgato no longer able to record the Wii properly, I can't. So I need to either probably go buy a Wii U, because that supports HDMI naturally or natively, so maybe that would work better. Yeah, I would love to play the Pokepark games. You've literally just started, so you're still in the cutscene. Oh. Okay, maybe play it for a bit and then get back to me on that? Maybe that would help? Excuse me. Ooh. Who is this sending out? Apple... I don't think I want Apple out. Because you're probably gonna pull out like a psychic or something. Let's try again with Pudding. Okay, maybe you don't have Psychic or a Psychic type move. Slowly chipping away. There we go. Scary, but not too scary. Another star piece. Right, that's everything for this route. Oh, hold on. There's some berries down there. Gotta get every last thing, just in case they're useful. The muck. Melting in the rain. Screw it. This music sounds very frantic, sped up. Right, there's also a Pokemon I can get in Veilstone. It's that Porygon that just gets gifted to me, so I would like to go get that. Hopefully it's like a legendary or something that's really difficult to catch. And not just a frickin' Hoot or something. Right, Nidoking. Back in the PC you go. Alright, come on. Give me like a Dialga or something. Something really good that I wouldn't be able to catch. I think it's this house? Yes. It's a Pokemon called Porygon. Are you sure? It'll make this Porygon happy. I accepted the Porygon. It's a Wigglytuff. Well, I'm not exactly chuffed about that. But I guess I'll take it. Oh, its moves are also gonna suck, aren't they? Because it's a stone evolution. Alright, hold on. Wigglytuff, learn set 4. Sing, disable, defense curl, and double slap. That's all it learns. It learns a lot of TMs though. But good luck finding any good TMs. Right, there's no better food to name a Wigglytuff after. It's not gonna fit. Perfect apple. Perfect apple. That's how it's pronounced. Right, thank you for the Wigglytuff. Although, what ability do you have? Rockhead. That is not useful. If it had like huge power or something, maybe that could convince me to change my mind. But no. Alright, come on, Chips. Could have been like a Zapdos, or a Dialga, or an Arceus, or a Suicune, or something like that, but no, it has to be a freaking Wigglytuff. Right, okay, there is the shops around here. Are these random? Looks like no. What about in the, department store? In Poké Park, you play as a Pikachu. It's so cute. You just did a battle. Yep. I know that much about Poké Park. You play as Pikachu. Wait, what do you sell? Okay, a handful of stuff. Black glasses could be useful for Umbreon. Moo Moo milk. Jeez, why is the rose incense so expensive? What is Umbreon holding? King's Rock. I feel like that's probably better than black glasses. Are the other places also random? Lava cookies? Okay, these are random. A King's Rock for only 100 Poké-Dollars? That's a pretty good deal. Leftovers! Ooh, hello! Alright, I'm gonna have to get one of those. Literally buying an apple core. Yeah, actual bargains. Although the rose incense was a horrible deal, but the leftovers, yes please. Steamed hams, you're gonna get the leftovers. Okay, I'm really interested to see everyone else then. Because I was thinking, if these are all just not random, then it's going to be a big waste of time. Not you. Ooh, Revival Herb. That's useless in a Nuzlocke. Focus Band. Focus Band could be useful. Although I think it does get consumed. Power Bracer? Not really. Opal Stone. Why are vitamins so expensive? Question mark 1,000 Poké-Dollars? What? Oh, it's 10,000. Okay, it can't render the 5-digit number. Still, question mark 1,000 Poké-Dollars. I've already got an adamant orb though, so I'm fine. Alright, this is where TMs are sold normally. Okay, I think these are not random. No, they're definitely not random. That's a shame. TMs on the ground are randomized to other TMs, and then buying TMs is still the same. Dolls. Yeah, this is all secret base decorations. Aw, that's it. Aw, nothing too amazing then, unfortunately. Right, ground floor, please. That was a very fast elevator. I feel sick. Oh, well. Is there anything else noteworthy around here? There's a meteorite, so that's useless and that's out of Deoxys. Oh yeah, I don't have a coin case. Can I go down here and get another encounter? Yes, I can. Route 214. Right, 214 I will tick off preemptively then, to make sure I don't forget. Hello, Bellsprout. I can get 2 encounters on this route because I can also go to the Maniac Tunnel. I could head even further down to Acuity Lakefront. And then all the way to that route south of there. Ooh, Crunch, hello! It's better than Bite. Mime Jr. Right, I'm being silly again. It paid off. I think that was a very low stakes risk, thankfully. Venonat. See, Remy's just gone live, so we'll give her a shout out. How do you spell her name again? Yes, Remy's Chaos. Yeah, she's playing some more Minecraft, probably Cobblemont, so if that's something you're interested in, I definitely recommend her. Why did I switch to Pudding? You're weak to bug-type moves. He wasn't even going to use one, though. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly heal again. Come on, let's get something good on this route to make up for all the sucky encounters I've had recently. Wow. Okay, hello Wailord. Just miles away from... Actually, we're not all that far from the ocean. A beached whale that went so far, it's not even on the beach anymore. Right, I'm gonna start with paralyzing you. How well do you take Poison Tail? Oh, pretty well. Okay, good. Oh, it's got Steadfast. Like, come on, Wailord! Fit in this tiny little bowl. You're a frickin' whale, even though you're nowhere close to the size of an actual real-life blue whale. Wailords! I've never used Wailord as well, and that's another Pokemon I would love to use someday. Alright, W for Wailord, there we are. What do whales eat? Like plankton? Plankton... Chum bucket... Chum burger... It's gonna have to be one word. Oh, shush. Yum. Chumburger. No item. Yeah, you've already got steadfast. We already established this. Oh, Waylord using rollout must be an interesting sight. It's actually kind of tempting a little bit, but I feel like spaghetti and steamed hams are already doing a pretty good job as is. Okay, well, I feel like if someone dies, especially them, then Chumburger is probably pretty high on the list for who's gonna replace them, so yeah, but not for now. Alright, the break time alarm did go off just a minute ago, so I'm gonna go take another quick break and let the ads play while I'm away so they don't interrupt the gameplay. And when I get back, we'll head into the Maniac Tunnel, get an encounter in there, and then we'll take on the gym. And that'll probably be it for today. So, see you in a bit. Yay! Ah! Ah! No! Well, I guess that worked. Oh god. This Tornek has been nothing but chaos for me today, hasn't it? Alright, how's this race gonna go?
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
He's fallen in the water!
So I have, even though there's literally water down there.
Yeah,
But that— No! 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 I don't want to— Come on! That's no fair! Oh. Screw you, Chaos Mod.
No!
Wow. Okay, why exactly is there like a super high security door here? Yay, we made it!
Hurry! We got the last one!
Eddie, wait! They're not fit for human consumption.
What's happening to my
Why?
I'm having an allergic reaction, Eddie. I'd stay away from foot powder if I were you. Come on, the store is closing.
Why is there foot powder on these? And why is the candy store selling them?
This one tastes like chocolate.
This is so like, what the fuck? Like, why? Oh dear. It makes no sense, but it's Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
I'm hideous!
Yeah, we know. Okay, I think it's in a different galaxy. Well then.
Don't!
Hurry, go! Ooh, that was a close one. No! 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 Oh my god! Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh my god, I made it! Oh my god, that was... Wow, that was a save! Wait, did I have enough stars? Please tell me I had enough stars. Yes! Oh my god, this is going amazing! A big save, and I saved 100% score. Fine, I'll just take that. Alright, just do what I can. back. Right. Maniac Tunnel. I don't know why I'm going this weird way. Right, Maniac Tunnel. Alright, preemptively tick that off the list. Oh yeah, there's a TM in here. Reflect, of course. Alright, come on. Give me something good in here. Please? Pretty please? Pretty please with a cherry on top? Well, I guess I'll take it, though. Alright, what food does Surskit remind me of? Surskit. Browse, scroll down to S. Nice voice crack. There you are. Doesn't really remind me of anything. Sweet scent, honey. Alright, honey, why not? Oh well. How many Gen 4 Pokemon have I caught? Chatot? And Baneri. Wow, I've really not got very many Gen 4 Pokemon, have I? Right. Veilstone Gym. There's 4 trainers here. Nice and easy. Rich boy Marcellus. Okay, Sandshrew. That is a ground type. That's a little concerning. Steamed hams. Steamed hams. When are you gonna learn like Water Pulse or something? Well, not too long from now, we will get the TM for Surf. Well, we still gotta go through the Pastoria Gym first to get that. Vileplume. I don't know what exactly your plan is, Vileplume. What are you gonna hit me with that you need to lower my evasiveness so much? Nothing, that's what. When does Matang evolve? Is it like level 40 something? $45. Okay, so it's gonna be a little while before Matang can evolve. Assuming that they don't die first. That's a big factor. Oh yeah, leftovers. I forgot about that. I was like, wait, what? Steamed hams is activating an item? It's the leftovers. There's water pulse! Finally! We don't have to rely on water gun anymore! I was wondering, is there any chance it's going to learn it in the very next level? And of course it is. I should do that all the time. When is the Viper going to learn like a super good move? When is Apple going to learn like Sludge Bomb? When is Pudding going to learn like Dark Pulse? Stuff like that. Right, one done. Oh. Second of 4. Rich Boy Marilyn. Hitmonlee. I was about to say, you don't have to worry about blocking out the sun this time, but no, Hitmonlee has drought, so it does have to block out the sun. Hi Trim, how you doing today? This gym does indeed have punching bags. It's a fighting type gym. Oh, excuse me. Doing well, thanks. Glad to hear it. Always good to hear when people are doing well. It's like Hitmonlee's hand is asleep based on where that snoring is coming from. Eradicate. I think Apple can handle this. I did a bit more damage than I would have liked. Chips. You resist normal type moves. Oh, I hope this thing doesn't have Flame Wheel. Nope, never mind. Okay, Spaghetti can handle this too, I suppose. Although your moves are slightly weakened. Oh yeah, bad dreams is a thing. I forgot about that. Poor Eradicate. It wished it didn't roar. Luminion. Great. Right, I need one of the guys. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess Spaghetti can handle it. Right, can I have one of the guys handle this, though? Steamed hams. You resist water type moves. Go to sleep. Oh, you have Silverwind. I should have guessed. Luminion is... Oh, that didn't do too much. Luminion is the evolved form of the Beautifly of the Sea. Of course it has Silverwind. It's like Luminion is like slightly bug type. Alright, steamed hams, you can finish this off. There we go. Any more? Nope, we're done. How does Luminion use Silverwind underwater? Silver currents? Well, maybe. Although it does seem, at least in the anime, well, and the games too, that using moves underwater is pretty much the same as using them out of the water. But yeah, Silver Current would make more sense, wouldn't it, if moves changed, whether they're underwater or not. Here we go again. Oh my god, I just realized what a mess Swalot's sprite is on the Poketch. Like, look at that. Swalot's sprite is just a mess. I know the layout isn't properly set up, but... Yeah, I didn't really set up the layout properly because I wasn't expecting to use the bottom screen very much in this. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Rich Boy Pansy. Spiel! I've seen you like 3 times, I think, in this playthrough so far. Not once was I able to catch you, though. Oh, nice. Maybe Sludge is still more powerful than Body Slam. Machoke? I wouldn't be surprised if that actually was a Machoke before randomization. Jeez, Apple's getting very lucky with the status conditions right now. Oh, that's Facade! Okay, it's boosted by poison, but it still is not like a catastrophic amount of damage. Nope, your attack and special attack are exactly the same. Oh, yeah, you get stab on that. Okay, I'm being stupid. I'm really sorry. Alright, Pudding, you can handle the last karate quad guy, right? Togekiss. That could have Aura Spear, so maybe don't use Pudding. Spaghetti. because Ice Fang. Frustration is so unsuiting of a Togekiss. Magical Leaf? Oh, okay, we're alive, we're alive. Please freeze or something. Or just outright kill. Okay. Thank you, Spaghetti. Oh, thank God I got the crit and it didn't. Whew, jeez. Alright, well, if all the trainers defeated... Oops. May as well go and heal, so I'm ready to fight Maylene, or whatever her name is. We've had Daniel, Marilyn, Max, and who knows what Maylene's gonna be. Lucky crit, yes! Thank you, Spaghetti! Maybe it's Maybelline. That would be quite fitting. Like Maylene's full name is Maybelline. Alright, I just need to remember how to do this. Okay, that was pointless. I have to go over here. I have to destroy those. Not like that, though. No, I have to go up and around, don't I? Right. Up. Left. And down. There we go. That's good. Then this one. Alright, and that last stack of like weights or tires or whatever they are. I'm guessing they're weights because gym. Like fighting type gym. Alright, one more. There we go. There we go. Hi, hello Maybelline. Alright, okay, I think I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be. What's your name? It is... Anne. We've got Daniel, Marilyn, Max, and Anne. You do know you're not the ghost-type gym leader, right? Right, well this is a good matchup to start with. Or maybe it's not. Okay, that didn't do too much, actually. Alright, I've got enough power to resist this and kill Drifloon. Maybe not with that going on, though. She's probably gonna heal. So I'm gonna pursue. Oh no, she's not healing! That should not kill. Yes. And this should. Right, good. Oh dear. That's not gonna kill me, is it? Okay, well I gained a bit more health from that. Okay, yeah, I would have survived. Dustox. Dustox chips. I can't imagine Dustox learning anything that's too dangerous to a Matang. I guess like Silverwind maybe. But that's not super effective. It's got slow start. That's a good start for me. Yeah, that's not concerning. I just realized I never leveled up my Pokémon. Oops! Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna go with this anyway. I mean, this is going fine. Evidently I don't need to level up to level 30. And then something really bad comes out. Tropius. Okay, that's fine as well. Clearly brimming with confidence after so little mistakes today. Yes, I got rid of them all. I've gotten rid of all my mistakes today. It's gonna be all fine now. I'm still a little bit concerned about this Tropius though. Okay, that's not... Yeah, that's fine. I feel like if Tropius had anything really good against chips, it would have used it. That did not do much. Okay, I guess we're just gonna whittle away at each other then. Oh jeez, that was a crit. Okay, don't panic, just heal. Okay, we're both really low health. She hasn't used any healing items yet. Maybe she doesn't have any? It's a good thing I've got some. No, it doesn't seem like she does. Hi Dynamaxing, how you doing today? Oh, now I get the attack boost as soon as I finish the battle. Oh, of course. Well, at least I got the Cobble badge. Alright, thank you. Drain Punch. Can any of my immediate team learn Drain Punch? It's like a 5 PP? Why? Slowking can learn it. You just woke up, so not a lot happening yet. That's understandable. Hope you're off to a good start of the day then. Oops. Oh! Jeez, that scared me, Trame. Alright, I need to go heal before we handle the Team Galactic stuff. Because poor Pudding is hanging on by a thread. Here we go. We're fine. Thanks for the follow, I really appreciate that. Alright, hello Lucas. Alright, let's... Oh, wait, what? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I had to agree. Right, what have these Team Galactic grunts got? Also, what has Lucas got? Rich Boy Florentino and Rich Boy Mike. Shuckle and Unknown. Specifically the L Unknown. Lucas, that is not... a freaking Ladybird? Well, I got Pursuit for Unknown at least. Take this L. Oh wow, okay, maybe Ladybird is not as much as an L as I thought it was. Maybe it should be called a Mediba then. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. Shedinja. Abilities are randomized, so you can't have... well, you could have Wonder Guard, but I've got a Dark type move that would still hit you anyway. Okay, we're good. At least that Shuckle doesn't have Ominous Wind. Doesn't have Wonder Guard, I mean. Right, this could take a little while. I don't really care if Ladybird dies. Lucas might replace it with something better. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh, I wanted to see Ladybird get replaced. Well, it wouldn't have happened anyway. Do you have, like, sleep talk or anything? Nope. Oh, don't worry, Shuckle. I'll keep using Pursuit. There we go. Oh yeah, the level cap. I just realized because I beat the gym leader, it now goes up. Steelix. Hang on. Crasher, wait. What levels are his team at? They are at level 37. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to switch to steamed hams. Imagine if Shedinja had Sturdy. Imagine if Shedinja had Sturdy and Sturdy was in its like Gen 5 onwards condition. That would have been horrifying. We'd have to look for like hail or something to knock it out. Do I think Winds and Waves will have the Xenoblade-like battle mechanics that Gen ZA had? Probably not. It could, but I wouldn't be surprised if that system of battling might be like a Legends only. Even though Legends Arceus didn't have it. I kind of hope that if they do bring back those battle mechanics, that they make it so that we are the Pokemon moving around, rather than the trainer moving around. Because trying to guide the Pokemon around is so awkward. Also, Lucas has a Cresselia, I just realized. Alright then. Blah blah blah. We just need to skip all this. We're not here for the story, we're just here for the game itself. Alright, I don't have anything that can fly, unfortunately, so... This is probably gonna have to be a Chatot job, isn't it? Unless I find someone that can fly? I mean, Matang can fly, but it can't learn fly, unfortunately. Can it? No, of course not. Reminds you, you need to finish Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Well then, why don't you go do it? If it needs to be done, you should go do it. And I'm gonna keep going a little bit longer. Probably not too much longer, but... An odd keystone. We don't really need those. There's nothing there. Nope. Earth plate? I think I've already got one of those. Ding dong! Engineer Noel. That's another name I keep seeing over and over again. It seems like the list of names is surprisingly small. Good thing I resist Blizzard. Nope, he's like, screw the sun, we want it to rain. I'm not surprised, you are a water type. Water types don't tend to like the sun very much. They also like the rain to boost their water type moves. Weedle. Okay. Apple, you can handle a Weedle, right? Straight from a Tentacruel to a Weedle. Is this your ace? Not much of an ace, is it? Ampharos? Or should I say Jotoni and Luxray? Ooh, hang on. Don't give up on Confuse Ray. You have that instead of Sand Attack. Okay, Jotoni and Luxray is crazy considering Ampharos is OG. It being OG doesn't change anything. Well, actually from my perspective, Luxray is the OG. Because when I started playing Pokemon, I started with Pokemon Diamond. So all the Pokemon in the Sinnoh Dex are the OGs from my perspective. Yeah, Jotoni and Luxray. Just as Mareep is Jotonian Shinx, and Fluffy is Jotonian Luxio. I would have loved a Gallade. Luxray is Sinnohan Voltorb. Wouldn't that be Electrode? Would be Sinnohan Electrode? Although I specifically called a Mareep line a Jotonian Shinx line because... Servant Zoe. Because they're both free-stage electric type lines that are like early route Pokemon. If that makes any sense. You're being mean. You knew what I meant just pulling my leg. I could kinda guess that. Not everything goes right over my head all the time, thankfully. Although a lot of jokes do go over my head sometimes. And then I feel really bad because someone told a joke and it just... I did not recognize it as such. Lombre. Okay, good for Noodle. Lombre's supposed to be like a really joyful Pokemon, but its sprite makes it look depressed, honestly. At least, like, without that, like, sprite change, like, when you first send it out, it looks just depressed. Shiny? No. No Candy Ampharos. There's that really frantic sounding music again. Right, you're the person who has a Goldeen with Horn Drill in the base game, aren't you? Well, you've upgraded to a Lugia. Okay. Thank you for not using Psychic or something. Yeah, I was being a bit risky by keeping Noodle in. That barely did anything. Level 30 Lugia is very scary. Yeah, it's low. It's higher level than me, but it doesn't seem to be doing very much. Yeah, it can't possibly have a Psychic type move. It's not using it. It's got Hidden Power and Giga Drain. Feels like that's all it's got. I'm gonna play it safe and heal here, though. We're wasting a single hit point, but I don't really care. Oh, it has Brine! Okay, that's a good thing I healed. Yeah, that's definitely a good choice. Well done, Viper. You took down a Lugia. I can't imagine that's happened very many times in Pokemon history. What's this? Fresh water. Fresh water, if my voice would be so kind as to not crack randomly. Oh, story of my life. Okay, that's not threatening. Well done, Apple. Spinda. Oh, this is the person that has, like, all the Pokemon from the Great Marsh, aren't they? So they have, like, a full team of 6. Skarmory, we're gonna switch for that, though. You're already faster than a Slowking, Skarmory. Why do you need to raise your speed even more? Maybe you got like Gyro Ball or something and are trying to influence that? You don't have Wonder Guard, do you? Oh my god, you do! Wait, Shedinja got randomized into Wonder Guard? Or is this like an exception? I don't remember seeing any like description about it being like exempt from the ability randomization, but okay, well, we can handle that. At least Pudding can handle it. Wonder Guard prevented the randomizer as it wasn't super effective. Exactly, that must have been what happened. Right, it was a good thing I got Pudding. If I didn't have Pudding, could anyone else have handled that Shedinja? Apple could have poisoned it. Nope. Spaghetti could have bitten it. Yeah, Noodle could have crunched it and or licked it. Yeah, I would have been fine without... Yeah, you have pursuit. Yeah, we would have been fine. Still, that's really interesting. I am genuinely unsure if Shedinja was exempt from the ability randomization, or if it was just a sheer coincidence that it got randomized back into Wonder Guard. Well, unless I encounter another one, there's no real telling. Or if I check the log, I could check the log on the game to see what Shedinja can have. Because I said it that all Pokemon can have 2 abilities. So if Shedinja has another ability, then clearly it's not exempt. Oh well. Charmander is making Slowbro into steam dams. Well, not anymore, he's not. Charmander's dead. This person's Nuzlocke run is over. Well, sucks for you, Servant Florentino. Your Nuzlocke run is over. And mine is still going strong, thankfully. I can't fit through the door! Right, you? Rocker Ann. Oh, Starly. It's not often you're playing through Platinum and this is the first time you see a Starly. In fact, it's not possible at all unless you somehow glitch the game. Because there's an unavoidable battle on Route 202, north of Sandgem, that you have to fight that has a Starly. Oh, another Chotonian Luxray. Looks kind of shiny. Looks kind of poisoned. Looks like it's on fire. Looks poisoned again. Looks poisoned again. Looks like it was in the dark. Looks poisoned again. Looks poisoned again. Looks like it's dead. I don't know what I was doing. I was just going along with whatever came to mind. Pudding. Because I'm concerned this might have a psychic type move, like Psybeam or something. That's also concerning. We're fine. Don't panic. Is there something up here? A blue scarf? That's gotta be for, like, beauty, doesn't it? Yes. Another thing that is basically useless. I forgot to check my team! Who am I to send Apple? Are you okay? Okay, yeah, we're fine. Tyrogue? I could have had a Tyrogue if Cheryl didn't frickin' murder it. Yeah, I don't think I forgot about that one, Cheryl, wherever you are right now. My team's fine. Shiny? Eh. Somewhat shiny for Chotonian Luxray. Although I'm just gonna run away. Meh. Cherry berries can be useful sometimes. Spiritomb. Oh, jeez. Please tell me this thing does not have Wonder Guard. If this has Wonder Guard, this is curtains. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, that could be very bad if I encounter a Spiritomb with Wonder Guard. Or Sableye with Wonder Guard. That would also be terrifying. I'd have to just poison them and just hope I can survive long enough. Phew. Yeah, I haven't found a Sableye. I haven't found a Sableye yet. Apple, I gotta do it. Right, who has the better Swallows? It's like they're both reaching out to kiss each other. Except they're a bit far away to actually make contact. My one's better. Golem. Okay, we're not gonna let you fight that. We'll let Steamed Hams fight it. Right, this should kill you in one hit. Yep. Gallade. Oh, bye. Charty Berry. Does that resist against normal type moves? Nope, rock type. Elekid, I would have really liked to have caught you. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Alright, let's just take down this Elekid quickly. Elekid's like, praise the sun! A true Karja. But I have no way to trade it to evolve into Electivire. Well, I could. I would just need to have an Electrizer. Which I don't think I've found. Well, at least you can't store energy if I'm not attacking you. Oh, never mind. Bye! Yeah, having an... Oh, there's an item over there. I'll get that in a minute. Electivire is another Pokemon that I also have not used yet and would like to. How? Opening the game twice? I would just have to find an Electrizer either on the ground somewhere or maybe find one being sold in a shop, perhaps. Or if a Pokemon's holding it, maybe. Then I would have to be one I catch first. Nest ball. Probably not going to be useful, but not going to say no to more Pokeballs. Valor Lakefront. This is another encounter place. Alright, Valor Lakefront, tick off the list. Right, what's in this grass? Geodude. Right, let's send Apple out, because you know yawn. Right, you should resist sludge, right? Right, that's fine. Yeah, so you need to have it hold an electrolyzer and trade it. No, I don't. Not with a randomizer. I would just have to use the electrolyzer on it and it will evolve. At least I'm 99% sure I enabled that option. Here we go. What food does Geodude look like? Rock candy, maybe? Oh, okay, sorry. No, don't worry about it. I'm sorry I missed that that's what you were talking about. Rock candy? Is that gonna fit? Yeah, it'll fit. There we go, rock candy. Ooh. Rock candy made you think of a stick of rock breaking your jaw chewing it, and then you got the name Jawbreaker. Did that actually happen to you? That sounds horrifying. Magma armor? Are you sure about that game? Well, hey, at least rock candy can't be frozen. Oh, you had self-destruct. That could have been bad. Okay, well, thankfully you did not have it, though. You did not use it, I should say. Moves kind of suck, though. Oh yeah, I need to add you to the layout. Oops. Luckily, no, but you're sure it's happened to someone's teeth from a stick of rock. Yeah, probably. Because rock candy, you're supposed to just, like, let it melt in your mouth, aren't you? G for Geodude. OBS is doing its thing again. Here we go. I've never actually had rock candy before. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to let it just melt in your mouth, right? Like, it's not something you can chew. Or at least, maybe you can. Maybe it's just quite hard, but is breakable in your mouth. It'd probably be kind of sharp then, wouldn't it? Like, very sharp edges. You'd break off a piece and let it melt. Yeah. That's what I was thinking you would do. So I guess you would bite it, but just once to break off. Slacking without Truant would probably have been an amazing Pokemon to find. Yeah, real monster. But then what should still have Truant anyway? Do you still have Truant? No, you don't. Even though you tried to slack off. Right, yeah, this thing is like got the stats of a legendary. I'm just gonna try and escape. Okay, I got away. Oh, poor Chips. You went to a fair with your girlfriend 2 months ago and had banana rock candy and she had mango. Ooh. Banana rock... the lustrous orb. I got the adamant and the lustrous orb now. She outplayed you there with the mango. Would I prefer mango or banana? Typically when I have a smoothie, like I get the mango and passion fruit from Sainsbury's. Wait, what? Wait, why? Wait, why is it like darker here than it is here? It's like Route 213 is like in overcast for some reason. Alright, here's your sweet key pack. Can I have a lava cookie, please? Oh. Oh no, that's Diamond and Pearl. You gave me... What does the white flute do again? It's... Wait, it's not a battle item? What is it? Regular item? Yeah. Makes more wild Pokemon more likely to appear. No thanks. Yeah, it's like overcast on Route 213 for some reason. Yeah, why is it like overcast lighting? Right, Route 213, I'm gonna preemptively check that off. What does the Salak berry do? There's so many berries in this game. Raises speed in a pinch. Looks like a cactus berry. Right, nearly at the end. Pudding is not a good matchup against a Mankey, though. Interesting you chose Rock Slide, though. Oh, come on. This Mankey just does not want to die. Right, now you're gonna die. There we go. Losing made you hungry. I'm hungry too, honestly. New starter triangle. Fighting dark psychic. It's not... Whoa. Although it's not a perfect type triangle, unfortunately, because dark is immune to psychic rather than just weak to it. There are definitely other perfect type triangles, but unfortunately fighting dark psychic is not one of them. Like flying rock grass is another perfect triangle. What else is there? Fighting flying rock, I think, is another one. I think there's like 2 others, but they're not coming to mind right now. Flying fighting ice. Does fighting resist ice? Poison grass ground, that's another one, but wait, does fighting resist ice? Fighting type. No, it doesn't resist ice, so it's not a perfect triangle, unfortunately. Right, Wormadam, but I don't know which type it's gonna be, so Chips, you're the most diverse out of our team. Okay, it's the grass, it's the plant cloak. Nothing resists ice except for ice. Therefore, a trio of ice types is perfect. Not quite. Because they're not super effective. It doesn't make a triangle. If you just want them to resist each other, then I guess that could work. If that's what you're going for. Are we gonna be stuck in a rest loop again? Okay, seems like no. Thankfully not. You're joking. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell by that laughing Cyndaquil emote that you've put in there. Like I said before, some jokes do go over my head, but not all of them, thankfully. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Alright, goodbye, Sheldon. Or maybe not. Type triangles are difficult. Pokémon perfect type triangles. Fighting rock flying, fire steel rock. That's the one I was trying to think of. And grass ground poison. And then of course, water, grass, and fire. Apparently those are the 4 perfect triangles right now. Yeah, as famous as fighting dark and psychic are, they're not a perfect triangle, unfortunately. Dowsing machine. That's pretty sure there's a few items around here, isn't there? Bright powder. Anything over here? Oh, 2 things over here. Another sea incense. Frostberry. Yeah, because Dark is immune to Psychic, not resistant. Exactly. It's a shame, but oh well. Actually, I'm gonna go heal. Right, Apple, you're up first. Oh, you're not a trainer. You probably are. Yep. Right, what have you got? What have you been fishing up? Botanist Chloe? Wow, you fished up an Empoleon? I'm jealous. Oh dear, I don't think I'm actually really set up well for an Empoleon. Resists all of those. Resists all of those. Resists all of those. Resists / is immune to them all. Oh jeez. Oh, this could be a problem. Okay, well I'll start off by putting you to sleep. Or getting you ready to go to sleep. How much does this do? Not very much. Oh! Okay, well no sleep for you, I suppose, but at least paralysis doesn't go away. Oh, jeez, that was close! Jesus! I was like, okay, I'll heal after that next move, but that next move almost killed me. Snoodle, you're up next. There we go. Yeah, I almost lost Apple to that Empoleon. I really need a bit more variety in my moves, don't I? In case I find another Empoleon. Oh, that's not the move I wanted to use. And I guess I'm not going to use it at all. That one. Shame there's no, like, flute sound effect when using an actual flute. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Noodle, this is too confusing for you. Let's switch to... Oh, no, you're weak to bug. Spaghetti. Please don't freeze me. Thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake! You got Thunderbolt now? I was gonna say you got Empoleon now? That didn't actually do very much. Alright, I think you got one more Pokemon. Caterpie. Okay, I feel a lot more chilled out now. I felt my heart rate slowly going up there, but now it's calmed way back down. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. Is this route always overcast, or is this like one of those special days where the weather is different? Because I don't remember it being this like slightly washed out overcast on this route. Right, last trainer of the day. Oh. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, JD's never gonna let me hear the end of this, is he? Especially not when there's a reminder right on the screen. Pain, yes. Oh well, my PTSD is slightly calmed down now that the trigger is gone. Toxic? Toxic is better than poison gas. Killed it twice in one stream, that's toxic. Yep, I'm just a very toxic person, aren't I? You don't want me in your life, I'm just a toxic friend. And I thought other people in my life were the toxic ones. Astoria City and the colors are back to normal now. Right. Oh, hold on. There's a TM I want to go get, but I need Nidoking for that. Doesn't really matter who I swap out. And Nidoking there. Alright, let's go get that TM. The Pastoria music sounds really weird sped up. Nidoking? Do you not know Rock Smash? No. Oh. Well, I guess you're gonna learn it anyway. Stone Edge. A very inaccurate rock-type move. Can't say I'm exactly chuffed about that. Snover? I wouldn't have minded a Snover. Wait. Wait, I haven't encountered anything here, have I? No, I haven't. Actually, yeah, this is my encounter for this route. Okay, ignore me being stupid. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a Snover. I feel like I don't actually entirely remember. Did I encounter anything on my way in the first time? I don't think I did. I'll check the PC after this, assuming I catch it! If I already have, then... Hold on, I need to rewind my own stream. Hang on. I need to check to make sure this is correct. Alright, rewind. There's me fighting the Empoleon. Skip forward, Illumise. Alright, there's the Grovyle trainer. I learned Toxic. I became a very toxic person. Did I encounter anything in the grass? Okay, not the first time, but what about going back out? I'm leaving Pastoria. No, I did not. This is genuinely my encounter for this route. Pudding. Please don't do too much. Okay, that's fine. Right, Snover, care to join the team? Yay! Snover! Alright, let me grab Snover's sprite. OBS is doing its weird loading thing again. There we go. Alright, Popsicle. Wait, how do you spell popsicle? Popsicle. Like that. So it's S-I-C-L-E. Popsicle. It's not exactly a food, but close enough. Alright, let's check out Popsicle. Because I'm thinking maybe I would like to put it on the team. Heatproof. Weakens the power of fire-type moves. So, wait, does that just make Snover regular weak to fire instead of, like, quad weak to fire? Ooh. That could be useful in an absolute emergency situation. Your moves kind of suck, though, but... I think Snover is actually a good contender for... a replacement for... Spaghetti, honestly. Did I tick off Route 2? Yes, I did. Hi, Chris. How you doing today? That's kind of a badass trait for an ice type. Yeah, and a grass type. I kind of wish Heatproof was like Levitate. Like, it actually makes the Pokemon immune to fire-type moves. Because it being Heat-proof, wouldn't that mean that the fire can't hurt it? But no, it just weakens it. Snover, get ready for the dead box, buddy. No! Oh. Alright, okay, let's get Spaghetti. I think... Yeah. Snover... I need a bit more type variety. I've already got, like, dark type move users. I got now an ice type user. I've already got water, so... yeah, we'll use Snover for a bit more type variety. So, Snover up here, you down here, you up here, and you down here. A lot of shuffling around right now. There we go. Alright, thank you for your service, Spaghetti. I'm sure you'll be joining the team soon enough. Alright, let's bring Popsicle up to the same level as everyone else. Just one level lower. So, oops. 28. Oh, nice. Okay, good start. Would have been nice if it was like Razor Leaf or something. Any chance you can learn Drain Punch? No. Any chance you can learn Shadow Claw? No. Oh well. Do I have any, like, ice boosters? No, but I do have this. Or that. That. Alright, okay, I think this is a good time to call it a day. I've gone a bit overtime today, but sometimes some streams will go longer than others. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, my eyes look kind of crazy right now. But yeah. Even though there was 2 deaths today, which is really disappointing, I think things went well today. I'm still going. I am wondering if I made it too easy for myself somehow, because I feel like I'm doing better than I probably should. Maybe I shouldn't be leveling myself up quite as much as I am before the gym battles. I don't know, I'll probably keep going with the rules I've set myself, and yeah, maybe for a future Nuzlocke, maybe I'll change it a little bit. Anyway, but with that, I am done for today.